Part of our experience of Purim is Orazu Torah, to learn Torah on Purim. The Ramah brings down in Siman Taf Reish Tzadi Hey Siv Beis that it's important for a person to learn before his Purim Suda. Orazu Torah. Another place where we see the relationship between Talmud Torah and Purim is in the Gemara's drasha, Kimu v'Kiblu Yehudim, Kimu Masha Kiblu Kvar. That originally, when there was a Kabbalah Torah, Kadosh Baruch Hu forced us, as it were, to be Kabbalah Torah. Kaf alim hayki gigis, and the Gemara says, Mikam odo rabba l'raisa. There's some sort of complaint against the Kabbalah Torah. There's some sort of lacking in our Kabbalah Torah. But the Gemara says, Hadar kiblu b'mechashverosh. That Rashi explains, Me'avas hanes, the tremendous ava that we felt because of the nes that happened. So we came back, we were Kabbalah Torah again. Kimu masha kiblu kvar. We joined our ava with the original yira, to have as it were, a complete Kabbalah Torah, one without any Mudar Rabbah anymore. So I want to try to understand what is the exact relationship between the Avas HaNes, or let's say the Nes of Purim, and the Kabbalah Torah. And why is it so important that there should be a Kabbalah Torah in Purim? Why is it so important that our celebration of Purim should include within it a Kabbalah Torah that expresses itself specifically in Talmud Torah, like the Ramah says? So we find that by the original Kabbalah Torah, one of the T'na'im for Kabbalah Torah, one of the crucial elements that without which the Torah could not have been accepted, was the Achdus of Klal Yisrael. Vayikra Sham Yisrael neged ahar, ki ish echad b'leiv echad. Without all of Klal Yisrael acting as one, without all of Klal Yisrael being ready to be Kabbalah Torah as one, the Torah cannot be given. And presumably the reason for this is that the Torah is not given to any individuals. The Torah is not given to a group of individuals, even elite individuals. It's not given to even all of the individuals. It's given to Klal Yisrael as one whole, one integrated tzibur. It's Torah Yisrael. All of Klal Yisrael as a whole must be Kabbalah Torah. In order for us, as a klal, to be Kabbalah Torah, we needed to be a klal. We need to come to Har Sinai acting as a klal. What made us a klal? The klal was perhaps at least two things. Number one, the joint experience of leaving Mitzrayim, the joint experience of being chosen by Kadosh Baruch Hu. And number two, the Ratzon Kabbalah Torah itself. We came to Har Sinai knowing that this was a place where we would be Kabbalah Torah. Moshe Rabbeinu led us to Har Sinai, understanding that we understood that we would be Kabbalah Torah here. That expectation joined us, that joint Ratzon, that unified will to be Kabbalah Torah, that itself made us a unit, a Klal Yisrael ready to be Kabbalah Torah. On Purim as well, the Nes of Purim, not only did it bring us joy, but it brought us together. We were an Am, Fuzam Ufrad Bein Ha'amim. We were disjointed, lacking unity, as Haman points out. And the Nes of Purim brings us together. It makes us into one Am. It makes us an Am Echad. Mishlach Manos, Israel, Matanos Avyonim. We're misameach each other, not only to bring us simcha, but to make us into a klal. That alone is a very worthy goal. To join Klal Yisrael as one is very important. But beyond that when Klal Yisrael joins together as one, it's also deranged from us. It requires of us to think, what is this oneness for? What is this unity for? What does this unity do? What is it meant to propel us towards? And the answer is, it's meant to propel us towards the Kabbalah Torah. Klal Yisrael is b'mechashverosh. When we realized we have unity, we have joined together, we are no longer a nation of individuals, but we are one klal. We realized together it's now time to mekabel the Torah be'ava. It's now time to join as one unit, as one klal, as one tzibur, and to mekabel the Torah. Ora zu Torah. And presumably that is perhaps what's behind the minhag to learn Torah before the Suda. We spend Purim, we read the Megillah, and then we do the Mitzvah Hayom, we do Matanos Avyonim, Mishlach Manos, and we spend the whole day reenacting, re-experiencing the unity of Klal Yisrael Mechash Ve'erosh, and then we sit down to learn. Here in Yeshiva, we have a beautiful minhag that the entire Chusnik program sits down to learn a Seder together after Mincha, before the Suda. It's the limud there is not just, let's learn Torah, let's make sure we learn Torah. That's also important. Purim's a long day, a lot going on. It's important to make time to learn, to be kovei itim. But not just a matter of kaviyas itim. The limud here in Yeshiva is the entire program together in the Beis Medrash at the same time, learning one limud. We learn the Yeshiva Masechta, this year in Ksuves. We make a siyum on the Masechta. It's a limud of a klal. It's a limud of the whole klal coming together and saying, if we're going to function as a klal, if today's the day of Klal Yisrael being a klal, then today's the day of Kabbalah Torah as well. And each of our cells in our homes, or ideally in a beis medrash, in a community, in a shul, in a context of a tzibur, to come together, al v'subanim, whatever the context is, where people come together as a klal to learn Torah on Purim. The idea behind it is, I think, not only to make sure that Purim is a day of limud Torah, but Purim is a day of kabbalas Torah, of the klal coming together to mekabel the Torah. In our days, this is, I think, even more crucial. We've seen, Baruch Hashem, in the last few months, Klal Yisrael coming together in amazing ways that unfortunately we could not have imagined even a year ago. And now is the time not only to come together, as crucial as it is, as important as it is, as a first step, to come together as one, to come together with achdos, with ava, between individuals, between families, between communities, between different sections of our nation, but to come now, it's time to come together and kabbalah the Torah, to come together as one. If we have this achdos, what is it for? Where does it drive us? What does it propel us to do? And the answer is to kabbalah the Torah ba'ava. Each one of us, Be'ez Hashem, should use Purim as an opportunity to re-examine to what extent are we part of the klal? How do we express ourselves, not only as individuals, but as part of the klal? And if we are part of that klal, how are we mekabel the Torah ba'ava as a klal? Have a wonderful Shabbos and a Feich in Purim.